thought it was around the other way. Hang on, let's put it towards David Attenborough over here. So,
we're here tonight in Gundagai. It's cold, it's freezing, and we're at this beautiful establishment here. And many years ago there were prisoners. We also know that there was
sounds like Zach Bacon's.
Captain Moonlight, and we found out that he liked to fiddle with men. Who knew? Who knew?
Chocolate coated bananas.
But we're going to go in there in the cells and see what we can find. Follow me. I believe there are some dangerous animals in there.
Hi, Stephanie. Come. Sorry.
Hello. I think it's safe.
Oh, Big Byron says hello. Jody Music says hello.
Let's go in.
We're going. Go in. I just hope we don't lose you guys. If we do lose you, I'll come back out.
I'm right behind them.
Oh, that's the mysterious shitter.
We've got some interesting words
Check out the graffiti.
and the graffiti on the wall. I don't matter how you got here, you're still a prick.
Nice. Nice.
Mullet loves Wendy.
Oh, lucky Wendy.
Yeah. Apparently he was here for a while.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hi, Karen.
The vibrators are unreal. That's an interesting one.
I bet Pete wrote that.
Yeah. Death to disco.
Oh, that's a bit rough.
Disco sucks. Really good.
We've got the Sex Pistols on the wall.
Oh yes, the Sex Pistols. Mullet's done a job in here. Yeah. Oh, Punk is dead. Dice is vicious. The Clash. The food's great, but the rooms aren't worth $25 a day. Wow. Now, the toilet looks like it hasn't been cleaned for 25 years. Oh. That's very nasty.
Like a dead bat down there.
Oh, God. I'm not rescuing.
How cold would it be putting your butt on that in the dead of winter?
Yeah, pretty awful. Now, guys, yes, if you're joining us on these lives, we are here at Gundagai in the prison. We've done the Appy jail tour tonight, and even though it's like minus 24 degrees, because that's what it feels like, it's been really interesting. There have been some great experiments that we've been a part of, and it's a really cool.
Are you
place.
live on the other one as well?
I am live on the other one. NZ. Someone from New Zealand has obviously been here and left their mark. Or their name is Norman
Zebra.
Zoolander. This is an interesting one here. Wanking with an arrow. So that's
Don't touch above the arrow.
that's quite
Do
interesting.
not touch above the arrow.
So we're here in one of the cells at Gundagai prison. Now, the prison itself is really small, but there has been quite a lot of very interesting energy that has come up this evening, hasn't there? Yeah.
And I really like the way that they've done it, that they don't front load you with any information at all.
Yeah.
So, everyone say hello to Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Some of you may have seen Joe Ingram on the chats. Well, here she is live in person. Hi, Donna and Natasha. How are you? So we're just in one of the prison cells here in old Gundagai jail. Check out.
This one seems to be covered in
They're all saying hi.
graffiti.
Hi.
Absolutely covered in graffiti. So we'll walk out a little bit. So there are 7 cells, I think. Oh, this is interesting here. Look, check this out. The Hard Luck Hotel. A lot of these are 80s.
Mullet again.
Yeah, it's actually very 80s.
Mullet's very busy.
So this must have been at a time when this was no longer a proper prison.
Bong on.
But we had cell number 4 come up this evening a lot in all of the experiments that we were doing. I'm not quite sure which cell is number 4.
Is there anything on the doors? A lot of peeling paint. A lot of gunnies.
Oh, hello Pete, how are you?
What have we got? Is this the exercise yard? Ah. Bit of an exercise yard out here. Oh, it's much bigger than I expected. Must have all fallen off the walls. Are you watching the live, are you?
No. I said we'll have to watch that later.
I was saying, imagine how cold it was sitting on that in the dead of winter.
Yeah.
Hi B, hi Robert. There are so many grand poobahs here tonight, it's fabulous.
So this is bigger. This one's bigger than the others, yeah?
It's like the grand suite,
So it's
the conjugal suite.
probably like a holding cell. Well, they're all holding cells.
We're at Old
And this is the
Gundagai
number
Jail,
4.
New
This
South
is
Wales.
number 4.
Yeah.
Ah,
So 4 is coming up on the portal or the spirit box all night long.
This was a police lockup until the 70s, so that
That
punk
explains
and
things.
disco graffiti might be, a mullet might run in here for
Yeah.
14 days.
poor old mullet.
Mullet was missing.
At least he found the love of his life.
So very, very stinky. They keep the lights out the whole time. So you sort of wander in the darkness. We've been given some time out to explore on our own and check places out. This is the prisoners' exercise yard.
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, we all got really creepy things going on in the exercise yard. Do you want to come through?
Yeah, I went out there before, but because I didn't get to do the walkie-talkie thing.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I was on the headphones. But look, there's showers here. Good God, it's a drain.
It's freezing.
Can you imagine having?
How are you trying to shower in here?
There's spiderwebs too. I don't do spiderwebs.
So we all came in here at different times and felt as though there was a rush of people coming at us. It was really, really just creepy.
So what temperature is it? Do you know?
I don't know, it feels like 5 or 6.
Yeah,
5 or
it feels
6 degrees
very, very
Celsius.
cold, and I've got multiple layers on, which is unusual. It's colder here than what it's been in England.
Yeah. Yeah. Chuck a light out that way and let's see if people kind of feel or sense anything in here. Now this exercise yard is completely and totally the same as the old lockup in Newcastle.
Oh,
So very much very similar in style. Open ceiling, an area where they could shower.
still 25 cents there, Robert.
Is anyone feeling anything in here as we stand? Anyone getting any vibes? Oh, someone's getting some vibes over in one of the other cells.
It was a really good night, Lisa.
Yeah, it was excellent.
It was
Excellent.
a big drive to get here today, and we didn't think that through when we booked it, because we only landed 2 days ago from England, and then to jump in a car and drive for, well, it ended up being 6 hours. We were a wee bit tired. Oh, there's a ghost in the doorway. Shania.
I really found the history of Captain Moonlight quite
Oh,
interesting.
B, 9 degrees. Woo.
So he was here for a while, and apparently he had a
lover.
and he went to Darlinghurst Prison and was buried there. And then they actually,
Oh, wow.
and his lover was buried here, yeah. And then they exhumed his body and brought him back so that he could be buried alongside
Next to his man.
His man. That's just wild.
No, I haven't had a huge amount, Eric. We had a burst of energy before, didn't we? And then we just sort of collapsed in a heap.
You want to take him outside and have a look?
Sure. Am I leading?
Yes, please.
How do I get outside?
So, Steve, it has been really interesting. It's been really, really interesting.
Fireplace.
I've loved the different experiments that they do here.
There's all the little rooms.
Convert a few and try ourselves. See if we can sort of emulate a few. Make some changes. This is a really interesting building here. Did we get into this at all? We didn't get into this.
Ouch.
Or is it where we went upstairs?
It was the vigil number 2 with the wheel and the dousing rods.
Ah, this different
The
side. We're
residences.
looking at it from
Yeah,
different.
you would have come out that door, but went in through.
Yeah, so we didn't see this aspect of it.
No, you couldn't get up the balcony.
It's quite grand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne. Oh, that would have been a well. I do feel that was a well. Well.
Well, well, well. On this side. We're all saying we love the fairy lights. The fairy lights are cool.
Such a simple way to highlight dangers. It's really clever.
That would go down well at Dubbo.
Yeah, so Vicky doesn't break a hand again. You guys standing guard, are you? Make sure people don't go down the ditch. How good does that look though? With the red lights. Not a holy hole, but a hole in the ground. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I've tested for COVID and I am negative, but it is the cough that Renata had when she was in England, and she gave it to me. Bless her. So it's the cold air is really playing up with my asthma.
Hi, Cassie. So have any of you that are watching been to Gundagai and done this tour? Because if you haven't, I really recommend that you do it. If you're in this area or around it, I mean, we did a 6-hour drive really, Becky.
Oh, look at Little Book Club.
We're heading back tomorrow. It is very much.
What can we read?
It's not a huge area, but the guys do a superb amount of different experiences.
I always like books. I feel like I'm a rescuer
Books here.
of books.
Hmm.
These ones don't look like they need rescuing. They're all the sensualist. To ride Hell's Chasm. Jenny words. Okay, I've never got the Da Vinci Code. Sorry. What have we got there? The Conversation with God. It is a bit creepy in here, B. You're not wrong.
Now, we did some stuff in here. This is inside the residence, and we went upstairs. There's a pretty creepy staircase here that people feel and sense things. And the rooms here really are not inviting at all. They're a little bit scary. People have really sensed feeling quite uncomfortable here, as if they're being challenged all the time, and you know someone's wanting them to go. They're not welcome at all.
Here we have the very haunted garbage bin. Once again, these locations are looked after by volunteers, people who give up their time. It's fabulous. What are you talking about?
Colder than England.
It is colder than England, I swear.
At least we had hail.
Sleet. We had sleet. So this is the kitchen. Kitchen, was it?
We didn't get to be here.
No. This is one of the places they said you can go and look in.
So the biggest fireplace in the whole place.
Well, it'd have to be the kitchen if they've got to cook everything for everyone.
Oh my God.
We have problem children outside.
There's always that smell of, is it lime that we're smelling? There's always that smell in these buildings. It's like a lime smell or something, whatever there's in the, in the walls. But this doorway's interesting, isn't it? Look at that.
Was that to protect them when they were cooking, or is this just something they've put in to stop people coming into this room? I reckon they've put it in to keep people out. Because look at that, that's very modern aluminium. It's almost time to go.
Did you ladies have a good night tonight, considering it was your first?
Yeah.
It was your first, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you have a good night?
Oh, boo.
I was still awake.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Good to see you here.
Get their second wind.
Haven't seen much of you tonight.
I was like, you still alive?
Yeah, we're still alive.
Hello, fans.
Guys, I want to spend some time with these guys here.
Yep, it's about time I wrapped it up as well, guys. So good night. Thanks for joining us. Make sure that you've liked, subscribed, done all that sort of stuff. I'll turn it around. Turn it around. Oh, there I am. It's time to go get a nice cup of tea or coffee. Bye.
Yeah, come along and do the Gundagai tour with Athen.